Ahoy there, I'm Tiny Pirate and welcome to Starship Theory. Now, Starship Theory is a game that's currently in alpha, as you can see, alpha 1.0, developed by a wonderful developer down in Dunedin in New Zealand, a few hundred kilometers south of me. And what are we going to call this? Hispaniola has become traditional. And he has developed a game which I can only describe as kind of a blend of FTL and RimWorld, and I really like it. I'm so excited to bring it to you guys. I think you're going to enjoy it too. It is alpha, but that's okay because it's fun. Okay, Ricky Two Shoes. I'm going to put in my Patreon's name. People who are patronizing me. Let me have a look here. Just put in some other names. We've got Ricky Two Shoes, Shim, and then I'll talk about what is going on the screen. Berdo. And then who's next? Alex. We go. Alright, let's go. Okay, so what we have is each of our characters, and you've got agility, endurance, so how fast they move, how tough they are, how good at engineering they are, and their intelligence and their combat skills. Now, engineering is really the most important thing, so I might actually hit re-roll and sort out a crew that's a little better aligned with what we want. Early on, engineering is so important. Okay, this is looking like a great ship. We have got Ricky Two Shoes. Ricky Two Shoes is nimble and a reasonable engineer and reasonable at science. Shim, our engineering master. Look at that, all that skill there. Not so great at other things. That's okay. He can be the canny Scotsman on the boat. Beardo, he is an engineer and an all-round average guy, as I'm sure he'd agree. He's Canadian. You know, the tofu of nations, isn't it, Canada? Alex is agile with some engineering. Oh, also pretty tofu. Never mind. Let's get cracking. So basically, I'm going to show you a few things while we set up. And so I'm going to pause the game so that we don't end up with everything going a bit horribly wrong right at the start. Right, well, we've got into the game, and the first thing I should notice or tell you about is that the crew have changed slightly. Stats are a little bit different because I had to reload after a crash and mess around. That's okay. So here is our escape pod. It is comprised of an airlock, a small solar panel, a CPU panel, a cargo hatch, and a small crate, as well as the mini engine. We have some stats up here as well that are kind of interesting. We have a structure, 100 of 100. Not much else there is worth looking at for now. We have metal, silicon, gold, food, water, credits to spend on stuff. We have 50 units of cargo available out of 250. 22 units of power available, which is generated by that solar panel, and 35 units of CPU available, generated by the CPU panel. The first thing we really want to do is crack open some of these menus so we can do a bit of building. Don't need the tasks, don't need the components. Research when we do it. We'll go into utilities, and there's a color panel, and I've already set it a wonderful shade of Tiny Pirate Blue. So without further ado, I want to crack on and get some of this construction done. And my goal is to, I think I'm going to make it something like this. And we will sort out the we'll sort out the details of everything else later. So we're going to make it just one-sided expansion for now. I might curve that corner because it would look nicer that way. I'll do that by mouse click 3 or 4 or something. So... Are you team? Okay, yeah, I think that'll be fine. Now I can assign them all to the jobs here. So I'm going to put them all into engineer jobs and tell them to crack on. And what I'll also do is I think I'll just tell them to remove that cargo hatch. I don't need to worry about dumping stuff for now. So I think we will just strike that out off the ship. And we'll let them crack on with this task. I also need to get some resources and minerals, mining equipment and what have you down. So I'm going to put down a mining laser here. Maybe I'll put a heat vent. I'm sort of pondering. I might just wait for them. So they're going to have to do all this job. I'm going to remove this triangular piece. Once we've got all these pieces in, we get to put a floor pieces in and give ourselves a little bit of room to grow and expand. But for now, they've got to set out the structure of the ship first before they can do that. So we'll let them do that. Okay, that cargo vent thing is going. We don't need to vent any cargo. We are at nearly max cargo, but we are spending cargo, so that will make a difference. So that's fine. Floor. Let me get another hull in. Okay, so let's just pause for a second. This mining laser does need our venting facility, otherwise it will get too hot if we use it. So I'm going to put the vent over here for now. See, I can use it by grouping it, so I'm going to group 1, and it will start trying to crack these asteroids open. But they're going by a bit fast, so it'll take too long. Oh, there we go. So I can actually pick up the ice, as you saw there, the water. Problem is that the heat over here will not dissipate, and if it gets too hot without a heating vent, then you get some serious problems. Ah, there's the first serious problem. There's a fire. Okay, chaps, you need to put that fire out. Yep, good. Someone please finish that. Yes, okay, the heating vent is on. Let's get some more flooring available. Do I want another mining laser for now? No, I am okay. But I do want to start getting some sort of dispensering going. So I want to have, first of all, my water dispenser up so that the crew can get themselves a drink, which is pretty sensible. No point in trying to crack this asteroid. I wouldn't mind cracking the smaller ones, but I mean, you can sort of see what it does. It does slowly burn through, but it's not doing the best job. How are we doing? Almost there. Food dispenser, I'm going to rotate you. Let me have a look. That should work. Are you working, chaps? You are. We'll speed things up a little bit. And the final thing I want under utility or operations is a research station. And I'm going to put that there against the hull as well. How are we looking? Actually not too bad. Do I want... I could go for a bit more power and what have you. So that might be a good idea before we expand the ship too much. So, small solar panel here. And another heat vent here. How much does that leave us with? I think that leaves us with enough for a, where are we, utility mining laser in the middle there. That should be, I think that should be pretty good. Oh, brilliant. Well, we actually have food and stuff down. Now we need to get our researcher working. So where were they? Who was the brains of the operation? I think, based on stats, I'm going to want Shim, who's the most average of them. Not a brilliant researcher, but I actually would... kind of equal here. Oh, I'll give it to Shim. Shim can be science. There you go. So he's going to go research, and it'll generate stats for us. Requires 10 CPU? Ah, damn it. Okay, well, I can add more CPU. So CPU... Is that a panel? Panel. Okay, so CPU panel. Put one there. Okay, so the sun. I love the look of the sun. I think it's a really fantastic part of the game, and it does cause a few fires, so we need crew spare to be able to help with that. They seem to be able to do that just fine. Oh, Beardo is going outside. Go for it, Beardo. Put out the fire on the heat vent, which seems a bit oxymoronic. Have we got this? Are we doing stuff? Who's going to come out here and do this job? So we can't power this one. This one is on. Okay, so we got them both on, maybe? Control 1. Oh, okay, great. That's fine. What do you mean can't access water? Really? That makes no sense. Oh, power on? Have we got things that we're having to power off and on? This is where my component list is helpful. What is it telling me here? Oh, okay, it's powering that on. I think I'm very close, which means the engine's off. Actually, you know what? I actually don't mind the engine being off right now. Look, if it powers on, then we end up with trouble. Okay, so those things are powered on until I need that CPU to be fixed. The engine off means we're a little less maneuverable, but that's okay. I think I can wait for now. We want to get to a mining field, an asteroid field, so we can pick up some more resources, and that will be wonderful. Wonderful. There is a ship on an intercept course. Now, at this stage of the game, I don't think they're going to be able to shoot us or anything, which is good. Yep, it's just another escape pod like ours. They say they're hostile, but they don't do anything. I'm not even going to bribe them, because they can't do anything. They're just going to stare at us. Our mining lasers aren't going to do anything either, so we can forget about that. No point in trying to build any other weapons right now, because we're too low on metal, and we got that component issue. So I'm just going to wait them out. They will leave. It's interesting to note, though, our crew, they're very depressed. They're very depressed because there's no furniture to sit on. The place is a bit of a sty. I'm going to drop a couple of people out of engineering so we can at least clean up, which might help the morale a little bit. How are you looking, Beardo? Oh, your morale's improved with that cleaning. Hunger is still there. Your thirst is fine. How's the food looking? Not brilliant. I want to check the research as well. So we got 1 point in research already, but we need more. I want to get to 2 points so I can unlock a couple of things. Actually, let me just check. Yeah, the medium solar panel would be good, but small plant bed. Actually, I can take that right now. But it is going to require CPU and power and that kind of stuff, and we don't have any, so we're just going to have to wait. We need that asteroid field. We need it now. Oh, look, we've come past an asteroid field and a star. So, hey, why aren't you giving me... Oh, the solar panel's out. Oh, the solar panel's on fire. Someone fix it quickly. Have we got any more? There we go. Anything else we can get to? We're going to slow down a bit. Oh, here we go. Take some gold. Anything else in there? No. Okay. Where is our component list? Oh, things are being repaired. We don't want the engine. Do want the heat vent. Do want the small solar panel. Do want the water cooler. No. Can we get this? Here we go. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, gold. Give us some gold. But I really need metal. Oh, this component panel is kind of cool. I like this idea that we can sort of prioritize and toggle. Okay, here we go. More asteroids to crack open. Can we do it? We're venting heat fast enough, which is good. Come on, something break open for us. Oh, here we go. Here's the metal one we want. Nice. Oh, we're overheating Oh, so that mining really overheated, but I think we're okay. 30. Good. Okay, we're okay when we're in the cracking mode. We're just no good in the other mode. Okay, here's the ice. Nice. Bunch of water. How's our storage looking? Fine. Oh good, the CPU panel is being fixed. Anything else in here? Oh yes, metal. Wow, these two mining lasers are brilliant. I'm glad we waited for them. Break it open. Destroy it. Anything? No. Oh, a whole rock full of metal. Okay, careful on the heat, tiny pirate. Careful on the heat. Okay. 17 was way too hot. And a bit more. And a bit more. And a bit more. And a bit more over here on the gold. Oh. Ooh, getting hot. Hot. Vents are glowing. Heat is dropping off. Okay, we are doing okay. Got science, general engineering. I think we can turn on our mini engine again. Yes, we can. We are a little short on power, but that is okay. I'm going to put some research into engineering. Because what I want to unlock fairly soon is probably the next thing, a medium solar panel. We do have a small. Now, what can we do? I think what we want to do now is hull. So we want 1, 2, just to make things symmetrical. We'll do it like that. And we can't really... I think we'll just do like that for now, just to kind of look cool. And we'll then fix our airlock eventually. So we're going to give ourselves a bit more room. Okay, so science. Yep, Beardo, you're fine. I should get a small plant bed. Will it fit there? I think it will. Okay, that's also going to be a good priority. Okay, components all seem fine. Why are you so unhappy, Alex? Lack of furniture is a problem for you, isn't it? Don't worry, we'll sort out something for you shortly. Well, let me just get these things built. Get a couple of beds in over here, I suspect. And that will help things a lot. Do we have any other furniture? I like a chair. I'm worried things will get in the way. Like things will actually get in the way and things get very difficult then. Floor marking. Oh, I don't even know what that does. Worry about that later. Okay, engineering. Just check. Medium solar panel, small reactors, medium reactor. Yep, we want engineering. Keep going, research. You know, I think I actually might... Well, as soon as this stuff comes in, I will move the airlock, because this airlock is a little bit of a pain. I'm not sure I get resources back. I think I do. So that will be good. Coming past another super hot sun. But don't worry, our team are onto it. So that works. Okay, good. That seems to be on. Whose job is it to work on that? I'm not sure it's anyone's. Idle. Is it, if I take someone off general, cleaning waste, I'll take a couple of people off that job right now. And we'll see if people work on the plants. Meanwhile, floor. Great. Heading to job. Do I need to put someone into operations? Actually, I should know. It should be operations. No, it's not operations. It is small plant bed under utilities. I think it's just going to be general, so I can drop someone out of that. Excellent. People, we need plants. Get planting. Okay, we have a couple of ships have just joined us. They look hostile. I'm pretty sure those are lasers. Actually, no, they're neutral. Oh, we're very lucky. It gives us enough time to do a little bit of mining and to not get in trouble, basically. That's good news, because we don't have any lasers on us yet, or any other kind of defenses. Oh my goodness, I really cooked it. Power on. Someone. Why was that off? What are we suffering from? Oh, the plant bed. Ah, it's always the way. Okay, so we definitely need more power. Now, I've got the science team working on it, but they're not doing exactly a brilliant job. So the mini engine off is fine. Okay, good. We're going to pick up some of this silicon, but I've got to be very careful. Okay, we're doing it. That's fine. That's a lot of silicon. I think that's perfectly plenty. No point in cracking that laser asteroid behind us. The one ahead of us, though. Oh, I can actually buy one crew. Have I got 497 credits? No, I don't. Oh, what a shame. I can buy water. I can't do any selling yet, which is a shame. I wouldn't mind selling something so I could buy a crew member, but that's fine. Are we going to crack anything else here? Oh, what? Why did they why did they shoot us once and leave? Ah, that's weird. That feels like a bug. Okay, so, guys, what I want you to do is to put in another airlock over to one side. Over here? Yeah, put in an airlock there. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're actually at 200 storage already. Damn it. Okay, so that's fine. We can put in a storage. Must be a storage thing here. Small crate. Medium crate? Wow, okay, storage. Medium crate. So put in the airlock, and then we'll finish off in this hull area and remove this airlock. Meanwhile, what have we got? A ton of silicon. Reasonable amount of water. Food is growing, and our engines are off. Which is why I think we've had a few hits against these asteroids in particular. No evading. Oh, look! Growing! Very nice indeed. Okay, great. So we've got the first part done here. And put that in like that. So the hull can go in, and then we'll have a little bit more space. Well, quite a bit more space, actually. Engineers, crack on. Okay, hull is broadly done. So it's time to remove this airlock. And then to put in... Actually, I'm going to wait. There might be a big hole in the ship once we remove that. So I'm going to need to put in floor straight away. No? Brilliant. It wasn't a big hole. Okay, so that's nice. Wow, I'm feeling really cheerful. I think we're doing really great. I've had a couple of really bad runs. So this is very nice indeed. Another small plant bed. I'm going to stick it in the corner over there. Ah, the airlock's on fire. Typical. And furniture. Could I... Oh, I could actually fit one there. I think... I'm thinking that will be okay. There is the issue you have of people getting around and not being able to walk past stuff. You have to be quite careful about that. Okay, you guys finishing this job? How? Oh no, mini engine. Oh, what are we short on again? We're short on... Okay, let's slow it right down. Heat vent needs to be on. Mini engine mining... No. What are we maxing out? Oh, CPU. Okay, well I think we can fix that pretty easily. CPU panel there. And how are we looking for research? Oh, 2 engineering. Medium solar panel. Medium oh. What? That's not very tidy. Okay, that's okay. We'll put that... No, actually, I'm going to cancel that. I think I just want to do a small solar panel for now, just to fit it in. Okay, it looks like everything's built, so I can toggle things on. So I'll get the solar panel on first, give us the CPUs to turn on the mining laser, the small plant bed, and can we get the engine on as well? Yes, we can. Oh, that's nice. Now, the next thing, I think we really need a laser gun. Multi-shot. Heat. I'm just checking the heat. Okay, can we get that in without causing too much trouble? I suspect we can. Are you eating? What are you doing, Ricky? Ricky! Oh, you're eating. You're eating green slime. Brilliant. Now, all of our components are on. I really like how you can toggle the components and really make interesting decisions about how to overload your systems. That's wonderful. We have a bed, so they're all going to take turns with that. And our research queue is piling up again. What else do we want fairly promptly? Small reactors, I've heard, are not great. Small engine, I think we're fine. It's actually utility. I need life support. So, toggle over now. Yeah, we need life support, I think, pretty soon. We got no metal either, so that is a pain. We could vent some silicon, make some room, but we do have a reasonable amount of storage now, so I think we can just wait and mine that out. Meanwhile, is anyone going to go and do this? Do we have any engineers? Oh, we do. Slow down, Tony Pine. Let's do some mining. Okay, good. Metal, here it comes. This must be what they're waiting for, I think, for the laser. Good, good, good. Nothing there. Ship detected on long-range scanners. This is going to be tight. How much is that laser? Oh, 15. Oh, and everything else goes up from there. Wow. Railgun, 100. Energy. Okay. Let's just crack this one open. Our ship's coming on intercept course. I hope they're not hostile, because if they are, I think we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, we got some metal. How much metal can we get? Can we get enough to put the laser together to save our souls if this is a hostile ship coming in? No. No. Oh, there's a little bit. Oh, exiting warp. What is it? Not... Well, they're hostile, but they haven't got any weapons, so that's fine by me. And there's a sun coming up. That's fine. They might catch on fire. We'll be fine. Oh, no, we don't want silicon. No, nothing exciting here. So it's not a sun, it's a planet. Oh, ice. Water is always nice. Nothing? Oh, iron, iron, iron. Good. Alright, someone... Oh, they've all gone to sleep. Would someone like to sleep on the bed? Is the bed not accessible? Oh, I think I have to tell them to sleep on it. Let me check. Assign bed to engineers. There we go. No, the engineers are unhappy, but that's okay. They'll just have to wait. And do we have someone cleaning? Yes, we do. And managing stuff. Take one more off. Oh, well, I think I can just put it on general. That's okay. There's a couple more general. I only need one person on engineering. Oh, here comes another asteroid. Crack that open. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're hostile, but they're just hanging around, bothering our crew. I don't like it. Good. The laser is up. So, control group 2. Now we can shoot someone. Brilliant. What are they doing? Just coming out to repair it. Can we actually run 2 sets of things at the same time? I don't... not really. No, that seems okay. That's really funny. Can we fit another weapon in? I suspect not with that amount of power. We're going to have to fit more stuff in to do that. What I could do is shoot their solar panels. Yeah, that'll sort them out. That'll annoy them. Oh, it's actually going to blow them up. Nice. Come on, team. Destroy them. They're leaving? Good. Get out of here. Leave us alone. Yeah, fine. Alright, just stop targeting. Okay, great. Whew, well, I think that's probably a good time to stop what we're doing and to come back in another episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Starship Theory, it is going to be out in a while. I think in 2017. It is in alpha right now. If you have enjoyed it, then yeah, let me know in the comments below. Come say hello on Facebook. I have a little behind the scenes photo of me recording this. Might entertain you. Link is in the description. Until next time, I've been Tiny Pirate. Thanks for watching. Good night.